Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CEI. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Congratulations to the chat room members. I actually alerted this somewhere right around here during the first half an hour of the day when that initial surge came in. So a nice little pattern there formed, and then, I don't mean to state the obvious, but after that pattern, the price broke above it, and then the rest is history. Absolutely exploded. And I see temporarily right now it's looking like the price is actually up above 40 in the post-market. But between post-market today and then pre-market tomorrow on Tuesday, who knows where this might actually open up. So I'm just going to take the chart right now at face value, and we'll just assume that it closed and is currently at 38 cents. But like I said, right now it's looking like post-market activity. There's some more action with it. But let's map out some levels of support and resistance. First level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above 34 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 34, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But that would definitely be an area where if the price can stay up above it, that would be a huge sign of power going forward. Next level of support after that, down here at the bottom portion of this little consolidation and breakout area, and that sits right at 30. So 34 and then 32 of the near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. What do I mean by the move? Well, that right there we'll define as quote-unquote the move. So simply put, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? No questions asked. Again, sure, staying above 34 cents, that would be great. However, grand scheme of things viewpoint, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% are in full ownage of the chart. As far as levels of resistance, I'm not even going to touch on those because, in my opinion, resistance levels don't really matter much right now. I say that because as long as the price starts to build higher bases and goes through healthy consolidations, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So just focus on building higher lows and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.